Hi, and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be continuing our series about EV adoption. Our last video, we focused on phantom drain, which really isn't phantom at all. It's your battery management system. And today we're talking about one-pedal driving. What is it? What makes it possible? And how is it a benefit to you? We're going to cover all that today here in Northeast Tesla. I'm Chris Fox. Let's get into the video. So imagine you're in stop-and-go traffic. You're in an ICE car, gas, diesel, doesn't really matter. And the vehicle you're in, well, that vehicle, you're accelerating, you're braking, you're accelerating, you're braking, you're sitting still. You have to go several miles in this kind of condition. We've all had to do it. And you're burning fuel. You're just watching the fuel gauge go down while you're going nowhere. It's infuriating. But in your electric car, yes, when you're accelerating, when your foot is on the accelerator, you are utilizing power. You are using your electricity. But as you're getting off the accelerator to slow down and or stop, your regenerative braking is sending power back to the battery. So you're actually gaining electricity as you slow to a stop. And then when you are stopped, well, you're not using any power to accelerate the car, so you're not using any power. You are using power for the air conditioning, running of the screen. You know, there's always a small, minuscule amount of power being used, but it's not like a gas-powered or diesel-powered car that's sitting idling, burning gasoline the whole time, diesel fuel the whole time. You're constantly adding power or stopping power during your commute. I think the best way to demonstrate regen braking and one-pedal driving is to literally just show you. So I'm on a road in an industrial park, so there isn't a lot of traffic. It's pretty safe to drive, and I'm going to record my feet, and I'm going to record the center console, so you can hopefully see how the regen, green regen line appears, and that will be split screen with my foot going onto the accelerator and coming off the accelerator. And you'll see with the data on the screen, my speed will increase and decrease, and you'll be able to have a one-to-one correlation. So let's give that a shot, shall we? Okay, we are at a standstill. You can see that the car is sitting in hold, and there's no power being used at all, and I'm going to hit the accelerator. So now as I'm driving, I'm at 15 miles an hour. I'm going to accelerate up to 20 miles an hour, 25 miles an hour. I'm coming to a stop sign, and I'm just going to take my foot off of the gas. And just before the line, my car has stopped. I've gotten very accustomed to how much distance I need and how much typical regen I'm getting based on the speed I'm doing. It's a lot of feel. So as I'm coming into areas where I need to stop, I'm taking my experience over the past 3 months and understanding, okay, I'm getting close. I should take my foot off the accelerator, make sure that I make this stop okay. Now, that's not to say I can't use my brake. I can. But with one-pedal driving, the goal is you don't need the brake once you master this approach. So again, we're going to be coming up here, and we're going to get off of the accelerator, and we're going to let regen stop the car at this oncoming stoplight. So as we're making our way, we're just driving along. We're doing about 30, 40 miles an hour. And here comes the stop sign up ahead. And when I get about here, taking my foot off the accelerator, you can see that stop sign in the thing, and the car stopped itself. And you notice the green line where we were creating more power to go into the battery as we came to a stop. So this time I'm going to get up some speed a little bit before the road. I'm not going to start from a stop. We're already at 20, 30, 40. Here comes the stop sign. I'm getting off. And I'm hitting the brake. So that last couple of feet, just to be safe, it was necessary to hit the brake. The brake's there, it's a tool, use it. And we're gonna do one more drive through, coming up to that street sign, the stop sign. And just to demonstrate, we get off. And we come to a full stop again. I appreciate you hanging out this long, but I have one more piece of information to share with you. With regen braking and one pedal driving, your brakes aren't being used as often, which saves you money. It saves you wear and tear. Your brake pads are not being worn down, your rotors are not being worn down, and that saves you money. In addition, if you live in a climate like me here in the Northeast, you want to make sure that at the end of the winter season, when you have the rain and the snow and the sleet and you're dealing with rock salt and sand that gets up into your tires and into those areas, that you're getting them cleaned at the end of the season. By cleaning them and making sure that you're all set at the end of the season, you're always going to have good braking ability. I hope you found this information valuable. I hope you found it interesting. And if you did, I really hope that you'll consider subscribing to this channel, hitting the like button, hitting the notification bell. And if you leave a comment, I'm going to reply. I'd love to hear your feedback about this series, about your journey with EVs, and how we might be able to make another video that you specifically asked for. I'm Chris Fox. This is Northeast Tesla, and I'll see you on the next one.